How's it going, beautiful people? It's Alyse here, and today I am going to give you a full tour of my bedroom, and I'm pretty stoked about it. I've kind of been putting this off for a little bit because I wanted it to be like perfect for you to see, which is silly, and I realized that, so I'm just showing you how it is on a typical day. I didn't really do much tidying up aside from what I normally do. All right, come on in.
Yeah. Nah.
Okay, so first let's talk about this huge freaking dresser. This was actually here before we got to the house. The house was actually brand new, and there are only a couple pieces of furniture, this being one of them. Addison and I for sure would not have bought a dresser that is this massive because we just don't have that much stuff. As you could see, there's not really much in this bedroom in general. But this is Addison's side of clothes. This is my side of clothes. I have just like underwear, socks, and bathing suits in the top drawer. The second one is workout clothing. I've got bottoms on the left, tops on the right. And then down here is just everyday clothing. Again, bottoms on the left, tops on the right-hand side. I try and keep everything folded. It just feels nice to be organized. And then in the bottom drawer is kind of like comfy lounge sleepwear, and it's been like pretty cold here the past few days, and I think this winter might be cold as well, so I'm grateful for this bottom drawer. And then in the middle we kind of just have some random stuff. It's not quite like a junk drawer, but we could for sure go through and get rid of some stuff. We just have like a DVD that I haven't watched yet, a hat, and some other little things. And then we've got jackets and other stuff. This drawer is empty, and that's our big dresser. And this little pretty thing I got from Ireland a few years back, and I really just love what it adds to the room. I like the design of it, and since everything in the room is so simple, it's nice to have something that's a little more busy. And then we have our chakra stones up here. Over here is this little shell that I found years and years ago, and I've just used it as a jewelry holder since I decluttered a few years back. I used to have so much jewelry, like a huge jewelry case thing, and now I just have this little shell, and I really like it. I just have a few bracelets in here, most of them the ones that I made, and then I also have these mantra band bracelets. I have two of them, one that says love yourself, and if you want details on where to find those, I'll put it down in the video description because I really love wearing those every day. It's just like a kind reminder to think of something or be aware of something. And then I have a little lavender oil, which I use on rare occasions if I'm feeling like I need to chill the F out, or I put it on dry skin sometimes and I just like the smell of it. Over here we also have our little dirty laundry bin. Addison and I don't have a ton of clothes, so we normally fill this up. It's like a little heaping bin full, and that's when we know it's time to do laundry. So that is that, and that kind of completes this side of the room. We also have a nice mirror that we actually hung up today. It was just resting on the floor before. That is also something that was here before we got here. Okay, next thing I want to show you about the bedroom is our beautiful closet, which there is not much in. Come check it out. We might get a curtain rod and put curtains up here. I think that might add a little bit more something to the room because it's so darn empty in here. I'm thinking like blue curtains or something just to add color. But over here you can see there is just a big pot that I was working on painting because I really want to get at least one plant in the bedroom, which feel really nice and like brighten it up. And then over on this side of the closet, this is just where I keep bags. This is the bag that I normally bring when I'm like going to the beach or something. And then I have this old backpack, which to be honest, I need to clean it. But it's just like a little adventure backpack. I've got my yoga mat bag, I've got a duffel bag, and the bag that the duvet cover came in, this little tiny bag. It's just like a bag corner in the closet. And then I also have this beautiful, beautiful picture, which is actually gonna go in a guest room that my friend Amelia painted. It's amazing. I'm not gonna unravel it though because it's all nice in there. One of the most special parts about the bedroom is the view, and that there is a slider door in the bedroom that allows us to walk out and see the ocean and hear the waves, and especially at night we see the stars over the ocean, and it's really, really beautiful. I don't know what specifically it is, but there's something about like staring out into the ocean waves and just hearing it and looking at it, and also the same with fire, like just staring at a bonfire or something, that just allows me to forget about anything trivial at all and just feel totally at peace and connected with nature. So yeah, this is one of my favorite parts about the bedroom, is that this is right next to it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, so now it's time for my absolute favorite part of this bedroom, which is the bed. This bed is seriously so amazing, guys. I didn't buy my own bed until now, until moving to this house, and I wanted to really research about it before just jumping in and buying a mattress, because I know that the way that a lot of mattresses are produced is not too environmentally friendly and not too health friendly either. So I did quite a bit of research and I found this company called Care Aloha, and I am just like blown away with the quality of their products. I could not be happier. Okay, so I have a queen mattress here from Care Aloha. I also have a set of these super soft white sheets and pillowcases, and then a duvet comforter and a duvet cover. So all of these items are made from bamboo, which is a sustainable and renewable resource, which means that it's all very eco-friendly, the process that it's made in, and it's also health-friendly. So all of these items naturally repel odor, they naturally repel dust mites, which is something that I have struggled with. I've never shared this with you, but I have really bad dust mite allergies, and as a kid I used to have to put dust mite covers on my bed and my pillowcases, and it's been like this whole thing in my life. So that was a really key thing when I found Care Aloha and started reading up about their company and how it's all made and the benefits of it, is knowing that this is repelling dust mites and it's also hypoallergenic was a huge key for me. So this really aligns with my minimalist lifestyle, because I much prefer to just get one high quality item that's going to last me for such a long period of time, instead of purchasing multiple lower quality items that are not environmentally friendly, that are not health friendly, and that I'm going to need to replace. So if you're in the same boat as me and you would rather have a high quality item that you don't need to be replacing, then definitely check out Care Aloha. My absolute favorite thing about all of their products is how freaking soft they are. Like, this came in the mail and I was just stunned, like almost in disbelief. How the heck is this so soft? And again, I wish that I could just pass this to you and let you feel how soft and comfortable it is. It's kind of difficult for me being such like a go person and waking up early and all of that. Like, this bed is making it hard to keep going because I just want to stay in bed all day. Okay, so another little couple things in the bedroom are these garlic mullein drops. I recently had an ear infection, so I was putting them in my ear at night, and then also my little daisy, which is part of my form of birth control, and I do have a video about that. I'll link it down in the description of this one. And then we also have just these little curtains that we hung up just to give a little more something to the room, because there's not much in it. And let's move on to the bathroom now. Almost forgot to show you little Moosey. He's always in the bedroom. He's always taking a nap on the bed. And if not, then he's snuggling with one of us. Alright, beautiful, that concludes my bedroom tour. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I had a fun time sharing it with you. And if you have any questions at all about any of the things that I talked about or shared in this video, first, check the video description, because I'm going to do my best to share as many links as possible in there so that you can find things directly. But if something's not in there, feel free to let me know in the comment section what you are looking for. Any questions and comments that you have, I will try to respond to. And of course, give this video a thumbs up if you did like it. Share it with anyone who you think might feel excited about seeing my bedroom and bathroom tour. And that is going to be it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.